everybody, welcome back to Phoenix DC YouTube channel. My name is Margaret, I'm one of the dancers, and today I'm going to be showing you how we do our display makeup. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with some primer, because if you're going to be there a long day, which generally we are, we normally get there about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then just to set up the gazebo, and then we're there until about 5:30, 6, obviously when everyone's gone, and then we take the gazebo down, and then during that time we are face painting, we are dancing, sometimes in like 30-degree heat, so like you want primer so it's gonna stay in place. Okay, after primer I go for a very, if I can open it, no, I go for a very full coverage foundation, just because when you're face painting and you're like this close to kids' faces, kids can be very brutally honest, so I don't really want them seeing any like flaws or anything. If I can get this foundation out, there we go. Okay, so I'll pop it all over a bit, and then in a minute we are gonna blend that right out. I don't know why I'm using the camera, because I have a mirror. I go all the way into my hairline just so I don't get like a weird line around where the hair meets the forehead. Okay, now that we are all blended out nice and even. Oh yeah. Okay, after foundation, put big concealer under the eyes, obviously. Let's go. I like to put a little bit down my nose as well, just to, you know, define the nose a little bit more. Okay, and then we're going to blend out again. Okay, that is very bright. Oh, my skin looks very bright even. Ooh, that's okay. We're going to even that out in a bit so I don't look as Caspery under the eyes. Okay, pop you away. No. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a bit of contour on the sides of the cheeks. So what I have is Hoola bronzer, just because I love it. It's just really good. It's my favourite. Like all the girls on the team like had it, so you know, wanted to try it, loved it. And that just goes right in up to the ear, just to get a bit of definition in the cheeks, just so you're not all one colour, and it just, because when you're in a display, sometimes we're very far out in a field, like in the middle of a field, so just so you don't just look like a one shade blur, it's just good to get a bit of colour. Okay, after that, I'm gonna go on to the eyes. So what I use, just because the colours are really nice, and they really like make my eyes stand out, is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So what I use is, I go in with, oh, where are we? This one here, He Devil, just to go into the crease, just to like outline the eye. Give it some definition and some colour. Just blend it out nice, because you don't want it to be too dark. Don't want it to look like a bruise or anything. Just a nice even colour. Okay. Next I'm going to go in with this shade at the end here, Ember. And that I'm going to go and I'm going to pop that in the outer corner of my eye. Just going to pack that in there before we blend it out, just so we've got a nice colour in there. Okay, and then blend that in. Go. And then for the inner corner of the eye, I'm going for this one here. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Lumbre, maybe, but that's what it looks like on the packet or on the label. So let me get the right side of the blush, and then let me again just pack that in, just so it gives a nice colour. I have gone for two shimmery colours, but that's just because they're my favourite and I love them and they look really nice. Okay. Which side am I on? This side. Okay, blend those together. Go. So that is what that looks like. And then I'm going to go in with eyeliner. So I have two eyeliners that I love. So I've got the Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner, and I've got the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day. This one is really good for getting a nice sharp wing, and this one is really good for going along the eyelid, because it's nice. It just feels good and it goes on smooth. So I do the lid with the Collection, and then I'm going to do the wing with the Maybelline. I love a good big wing. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other eye off camera just to save some time, and I'm also going to put mascara on. I have got the Rimmel Volume Flash ×10. It's my favourite one because you don't need that many coats, but it looks like you've got like false lashes on. Like, I love it. It just makes the eyelash really pop. Okay, so here is both eyes done. I try and get the eyeliner pretty even. This is actually the evenest I've ever got it, I think. Like with the wings. Sometimes they're like, eh. But no, this is pretty decent. Okay. Next, so most of the girls, they fill in their eyebrows with like an eyebrow pencil. Because my eyebrows are so dark and I'm very lucky, they are quite thick as they are, I don't need to do this, which I'm very happy for. But no, generally you would. I mean, I might touch a bit in there, but for the moment, I think they're okay. I think so. Okay, next is lips. Yes, next is lips. So generally, we wouldn't put the lipstick on until about 5-10 minutes before we go on to dance, just because obviously during the day, drinking lots of water, having a couple snacks here and there just to keep the energy up, it'll fade and then there's just no point because then you've got to reapply it anyway. So I forgot to hit record before I put the lipstick on. Basically what I did was lip balm first, just to keep it, for me it keeps it in place longer, stops it coming off in patches. I then went in with lip liner. This is just Primark's own salsa colour red lip liner. It actually works really well, it's a really nice colour. And I lined the lips and then I filled them in, and then I used Barry M Paparazzi liquid lipstick, just because it's really bright, you can see it from far away, it is top notch. And then I've just highlighted the side of my cheekbones here, and then I'm just going to pop a bit down the middle of the nose. There we go. And just a little bit on the tip of the nose. And then just a little bit just above the eyebrow. Just because we love to shimmer. And sometimes, only if you want to, a little bit underneath the eyebrow. Okay. Oh yeah. And then in the corner of the eyes, just to give it a bit of pop. That was a really bad pop. Better one. Didn't drop it. Just gonna pack that in the corner just to give it a nice bright glow. Okay. After highlighter, just give a quick spritz. I've got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, just to hold it all in place. There we go. As you can see, I've got my hair back. Generally for displays, we have high ponytails. slick back high pony, but because my hair is not long enough, I've just done a mini quiff and just slicked the hair back and tied it in a ponytail at the back. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to hit the big thumbs up button down below to like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can stay up to date on all our videos. Hope you had fun. Bye!